Hey guys, I just woke up. Bro, look at my outfit. This is actually crazy. I'm scarfed up. It's 70 degrees outside, but it feels like 64 apparently, but it feels like 50 in my opinion. So we were just in a store and we got a bunch of snacks and stuff. I got this hot milk tea, a eclair, and onigiri. Right now we're walking to the center of Shinjuku. Look at that. Okay, well we're not just there's a cat. Of the government building right now. We are gonna go up there, and I have a fear of very tall buildings, especially looking up at them. I get very nauseous, not because my head is like this, but I get nauseous from looking up at them, so I'm trying not to, even though I'm very interested. But we are going up there for the 45th floor to get a view of the whole city, which is free, which is good because we need free stuff. We're in this little park. There it is. Once we reached the top of the tower, you could see the whole city of Tokyo, and it was so beautiful seeing absolutely every little thing from a bird's view. And the city was a little bit cloudy, but you could still see it very well. I then had the brilliant idea to look down, and I was starting to feel a little nauseous, so I instead went to this cute little shop. Gift shop, I got this for $5. I thought this meant that it was $8, but it means it's $5. But it's a really, really pretty, like, it's not really a scarf. I don't know what the English name for it. But look, wait, it's this way. It has Mount Fuji on it. It's so cute. I could wrap it on my head. Nah. I'm gonna put it on my wall probably as like decoration. And then they had like stamps. They had an Eki stamp, so that's good. But they had stamps like with like your name, but they didn't have my name. So there's a piano here, so they have piano playing. But this is the notebook that I made. I don't know if I talked about it, but I literally stitched it together. That was 24 pages. So the first page is my failed attempt. And I'm like, oh wait, let me try again. Also failed. Next, I have this, which is I got today, and that's all. Hopefully I get more, but it is so stressful going to the train stations. We are outside now. I don't know if you guys can hear me because it's pretty windy, but next time we go to a convenience store and get snacks, I will film a review because I haven't for that one time. So yeah, but now I don't know what we're doing. I think we're going back to our apartment or hotel or whatever and resting, and then we're gonna go back out into the city during the evening. So yeah. Okay, I realized that one of the things I didn't eat was this. I think it's mochi because it looks like it. I don't know what the filling is because I don't know Japanese, which sucks. I wish I knew, but I'm guessing it's matcha and red bean because that's pretty popular, but I've never had red bean before, so I'm a little worried. Ugh, open. Oh, okay. They're pre-pinched. Let's see. I was right. I don't like red bean. I know that now. I'm pretty sure other people would absolutely love this, but it's just not for me. The outside is so immensely sweet, but the inside is like red bean and like bitter. I'm not a fan of red bean. I know that now, and I'm glad I found out before I actually got anything crazy like fully red bean flavor profile. But yeah, I'll probably give this to someone in my family, but they're probably not gonna like it. So I also have this juice, acai, I'm guessing based off the picture. grapes, apple, and banana. We're gonna try it. Wait. Anyways, it looks like a smoothie. It's a smoothie. I thought it was juice. It's good. Okay, we're going to Don Quixote and a food place before, but I actually couldn't pronounce Don Quixote for the longest time ever. So I finally learned how. Okay, we went to Don Quixote or I don't know, but Don Julio. Anyways, I got two of these. I don't know if this is miso soup. I thought it was hot water, so I put matcha in it. And then I look at it and I'm like, oh my god, this is kind of oily looking. And I'm like, oh my gosh, this looks kind of oily. And I guess it's soup. We are heading back to the station now. Shibuya Crossing is very, very horrible for people who can't like stand up for themselves or like can't like run through people, you know, because if you want to get a good picture you literally have to run like a crazy person. So there's that. We are at a restaurant and I got oh wait, where is it? I got beef shiitake mushroom and it was really good. And then for my dad, I got these. That was, he said it was good, so that's good. And then I also got, I forgot what I got. Okay, it's day 2. I'm gonna count it as day 2 because yesterday was day 1. And then the day before that was when we arrived, which was at like, we only had like 5 hours left till like we slept. So I'm not counting that. But today, I'm not sure what we're doing. It's my brother's birthday, since we're a day ahead of where we usually are. Today is his birthday, basically. So I think we're gonna do something for that, but not sure. For breakfast, we went to Tully's and I got rice flour pancakes and they were so good. I also got matcha and it was one of the best matchas I had from like chain locations. We're about to go bowling and we were literally just in there and we won a couple prizes even though we tried like 5 trillion times. So I was trying to get one of the Vila Kumas, but I got this one. I gave up and I'm like, okay, I have one more coin left. Might as well go for the roundest thing in there because that was so easy and I got it first try. So we were in that one and then now we're gonna go to this one, which is Gigo, I think. Also, take a look at that building. That is actually nauseous to look at. Like, that's absolutely humongous. I have bad news. I win again. I got this first try. Anyways, I can only get the ones first try when like it's like, I gotta get this. But this one I actually did want, and I was prepared to spend so much money on this. But I didn't, so that's good. I grabbed it and like when it was going up and it was gonna like stop, you know, to start moving, I thought I was gonna drop it, but it stopped abruptly and it just like shifted a little bit so it had a better grip on its head, and then it brought it all the way back to the hole and then it gave it to me. So that's awesome. We are bowling now and I just went and I sucked and I don't know how to add borders. Oh, you can't add borders, so you have to be a pro. The first time I played I got 3, the second round I got 3, and then the second time I played 0. Gutter both times, so amazing. Okay, so I saw there was Kitty Land over there, so we're gonna go. There's this really cool shop. I actually saw a couple girls wearing this. Okay, we're in Kitty Land, and I'm getting these 2 for Phoebe, or 3, and a little house. And this is for Jackie. I was gonna get myself Rilakuma, but he was 1,000 yen, 1,900, almost 2,000 yen. So I was like, no. I spent like 10,000 yen, and I got a cute little free bag out of it, so that's amazing. I really need to go to 2 shoe stores. I need to go to Onitsuka Tigers to get myself shoes. And if I can't find the ones I want, I'll probably go to Puma and get the flats if I can. And then I need to go to Doc Martens to get shoes for my friend. My back actually hurts so much from walking. I don't know why and I don't know how to fix it. So if you guys know ways how to fix your back after walking so much, let me know. This is what we got. Back bombs. So Phoebe said she likes the Mofusan guys. She wanted the hippers though, but I couldn't find any yet. So instead I got her these. And then also, it's a bath bomb and it comes with a cupcake one. I got her one of these, which has these guys, Sumiko Gurashi. I like these too, but I only just started liking them. And I got the same thing as her, just in case she wants to trade. So I think I'm gonna go do them right now. So yeah. Okay guys, we're in the bathroom. Let's pray to everything that this does not stain. So first we're gonna go with the Mofusan. We're gonna let this disintegrate, which is it's doing it really fast. It's literally disintegrating in my hands. Okay, now we're gonna mash it. Oh, I see it. I see him. Okay. This is who we got. We have this one, the orange one. Hey, that's not bad. He's cute. We have this. I have a better plan. We're gonna keep the insides in here. We're gonna put water in here instead. Genius. Look at that. Oh, I'm scared. Okay. That is crazy. You guys have to be hearing this. Later that night, we went to this little convention center that had a bunch of little local booths selling art and crafts, and then we went looking for shoes. We went to Doc Martens, but they didn't have the shoe. Okay, it's day 3, and the thing is, there's actually a typhoon, which is really bad. But it hasn't hit us that hard. It has hit the coast. We are going to a cafe now. So, yeah. And it's drizzling, so. I missed the whole thing, but it was ringing just now. It's ringing again. It's 9 o'clock, that's why. Also, it's pouring a little bit. We are in Ginza now, so that's nice. There's another Onitsuka Tiger here, but I feel like it's gonna be so crowded. But maybe because it's raining and the weather's like iffy, there won't be as many people, but who knows. Also, this is the outfit situation. I have a hoodie, cardigan thing, my leather coat, and then this cute little, as I said, we're in Ginza, but everything is closed, and I just noticed it's a town for rich people to go shopping. I'm not even close to buying one thing here. So we're in Don Quixote now, and they have their own version of like fugglers. I think that's what they're called. I don't know, but look at them. I'm not really a big fan of them because I don't know. But they have a bunch of stuff. This is the one in Ginza. So, yeah. Oh, Rilakuma. That's what I need. I need Rilakuma. Oh, they got Sanrio. Guys, I found calico critters. Look at these guys. That is cute. I love calico critters, but those ones aren't like my favorite designs of them. Also, the music is blasting here. They have little mystery boxes. So cool. But I'm a little bit picky about them. The mystery box has to have at least like more than 60% chance of me getting something that I like. So, oh, you know what I need to find? I need to find Mofusan. They have my favorite Pokemon, which is that one, but it's a mystery box, so I might not get her. We're at the park right now, at the top of this one really expensive mall. I actually look crazy chopped right now. I love my life. Look at this view. It's also pouring and raining. So yeah. We're about to go to Onitsuka Tiger, and there's an enormous line. We actually got to Ginza around 9, and then everything was closed, right? So then we go to Don Kyoto and we stay there for a while. We come out around like 10:30, and then we look. I'm like, okay, Onitsuka Tiger better be open now. It opens at 11, so you know. But let me show you guys the line. I love this so much. I was telling my mom how the one in Ginza or like Shibuya or any other place than Shinjuku is gonna be crowded, and it is. That line is a bazillion feet long. I kind of look like someone put me through a blender and then like threw me down a flight of stairs, but I just found out that Quinn Blackwell is going to be walking for Victoria's Secret. Bro, I am like, I saw her Instagram story, she was literally crying. Girl, I would too. I think I'd like throw up maybe. I don't know. But she's living the life. She's someone I look up to a lot. Like I don't know, she's very, very inspiring. She's so funny. I love her. And that's kind of what I want to be when I grow up, or who I want to be. I want to be a cool, inspiring person, hopefully. Oh, there's a lake. Okay, that is not a lake, but that's water. I don't know why there's water. Maybe kids go and like jump around on this. Also, something to notice. Why is Tiffany & Co. absolutely humongous and every other designer store and Balenciaga? I don't understand it, but why do you need that big of a store for jewelry? Like, this is like basically 2 Costco's. Like, what the heck? After that, we went to McDonald's. I had these little shrimp nuggets, and then I had a burger. It was really, really good, and it wasn't greasy at all. And they had these interesting drinks, and I tried them. This one tastes like lemon. And then more this way, there is like a building or something. There we go. So, look chopped today also. So, this is the fit. It's just jeans and a shirt and a sweater. I did get a new tote bag and I put my new keychain on it, which is a really cool one. This like sushi cone, I'm guessing, because my dad was eating one of these and it literally looked like a sushi cone. Like an ice cream cone, but sushi. So, yeah, I have this cute leather tote. Look at the spider webs collecting on the bottom.
This is
Instead of filming, I was taking a bunch of pictures, but now I am. And I'll put pictures as a little like collage or whatever to show you guys, because there's so many cute pictures that I took. It is absolutely gorgeous here. Like, other than the skyscraper, my back hurts crazy. But right now we are at M19 and we need to get to M10. Oh no! Don't rush, guys. Bro, look at all of this. We have to get to there. There's the chairs for our first time ever. It is day 5, and this day we went to a bus tour around Mount Fuji. It was absolutely gorgeous that day, and I love seeing all the nature of Japan, because a lot of time when we travel, we only see the cities and never the actual nature of the countries we go to. This bus tour mainly took us to Instagram worthy places, but it was still really fun. There's a bunch of like snacks and stuff. I don't know how this would taste. Oh, cheesecake. Okay, that makes sense. But there's a bunch of stuff. There's matcha and then there's those jellies. So, yeah. In this video, you guys are going to see so many nature montages because I loved experiencing the fall and the nature there because we don't really get to see it where I live. And there's our beautiful Mount Fuji. Here are the maps. There's an ice cream place, but I don't think we're gonna get ice cream. Okay, my parents are walking up 497 steps of stairs to get to this temple. Very famous temple, very pretty. But I can't go. My back is killing me. This is the seating situation. We have a log here, that I'm sitting on. And then there's this path and it goes all the way up. I could do this if my back wasn't horrible. I'm gonna sit here for a couple more minutes because my back is actually hurting so bad. You might think, oh, Alina, you're gonna climb the thing. No, I'm not. I'm gonna cross the street and go look at food. We were just at Lawson's and I found these. They're little cookies and they have a little cookie that is a keychain. So we're gonna open the keychain. Okay, that is pretty I want either this cat or this one, the dinosaur. Okay. Oh. Okay, I have the bear. It's still cute. Look. So cute. There's Mount Fuji and we're at this place and they have like ice cream and supposedly the milk is straight from like the cow farm, which we passed on the bus. But then there's two waterfalls, so we're gonna go there. But I really want to try the ice cream. I think I only want like the plain one because I already had some. So yeah. Look at that. I'm pretty sure these white ones can be used for tea, but they also look like the ones for dill, like the flowers. And then more down there is purple ones. And then I really, really, really want to touch the water and see if I can grab a rock. I found the flowers. They're like little daisies. They're more purple, but then also look how clear that water is. I don't think most people understand how lucky we are to see Mount Fuji because this is a couple hours later and you can barely see it. Also, I literally just went up and down a flight of crazy stairs to see a waterfall. And then there's a second one over here, right there. And they want me to climb up there. Are you kidding me? So they're like, oh, you're not coming? That's where we're going. Wow, it's so pretty here. This town is like crazy quiet. There's like no one here other than us. And it's really interesting how some towns operate like that. Like there's so few people and it's so quiet. He could use some of that quietness. We are approaching it now. I want to get some green tea, but I want to get iced because it's so hot. It's so pretty, but I don't think I could walk up there. I'm so tired. Oh my goodness, is that a skeleton? We are back on the bus and we're going to taste test these crackers, which I got my keychain from. Printed. Look, they're little drawings. I thought they wouldn't have any, but they do. Look how cute these are. It's day 5 and we are in a new hotel room because we're in a new area. We are in, I forget, something seaside. We have a very, very crazy fancy hotel. Like it's so like such an elegant like jazz vibe, you know, like the warm light, the wood tones, the neutral color, not those gray boring ones, but like it's actually crazy. Let me give you guys a room tour. So door, you walk inside, you have this thing which you put your card in so it works kind of like on a cruise, and then you got your foot thing to put your shoes on. We have a little space, I guess. Nothing here, just a space for everything. We have a closet. Wow, so nice. So nice. Oh, 4 shoes. That's good. Oh, oops. I didn't mean to do that. And then we have another area between the closet, some stuff, and then I think there's a window here. Nope, it's a wall. Never mind, there's a window. Well, there's a window here. Okay, what the heck? Jeez, how many curtains does a person need? Okay, that curtain isn't open. I finally got the curtain to end. But this is our view through this window. There's a mirror. This is my outfit. I wore this a couple days ago. Black socks, jeans, this shirt. That's like a semi-sleeve. And then my leather jacket. My jewelry. So cute. So cute. And then the bathroom, which I didn't look in, but my parents were like, wow, so cool. Okay, it is nice. That is a nice bathroom. Also, another mirror. Very nice, very nice. 4 cups. And you go this way and you have our beds, which is bunks. I didn't expect that, but that's nice. We're sleeping on this very top bunk, and then I have the window right there, so. Okay, we're out now, and I'm pretty sure there's like a little shopping center over here, but we're gonna go to a convenience store to get food, which I don't want to go to a convenience store. I want to go to a restaurant, but whatever. We're at a grocery store now, and I'm getting this onigiri, but there's a bunch of stuff. It's actually awesome. There's fish. Wait, no, this one isn't fish. This one is. There's fish, and there's rice, and like little bento boxes. They have a bunch of persimmon. Persimmon is my favorite fruit of all time, but where I live, it's so expensive, and we barely have it. They have noodles or udon, but I don't know if you gotta add your own like broth and stuff, so I'm not getting that, but it looks so good. Okay, I've had this specific one about 100 billion times, the one with the grilled salmon. Okay, I have this one which has corn, which is cool, and I think I'm gonna have this one first. Yeah, look here. It tastes just like rice. It's not corn, it's something else. Chestnut. Chestnut? There's so much you can eat till you get to the plastic. So, and then you have to play a game of like catch. Now it's dessert time, and I have a eclair. Charles Leclerc. Anyways, I love this. I love eclairs. It's good, but it's not as good as the one I had from Lost. Okay, we're back. We're back, guys. I had this in my little setup. I was recording over here. Okay, and then that's what it looks like outside. I'm scared you can see me. Okay. Oh, my foot. Oh. Okay, I won't give you guys free feet pics, but my foot just cramped so bad on the bottom. Oh my gosh. It's so painful. Anyways, this is the view. Hey, look at that. That's me. Anyways, that's the beautiful view. It reminds me of New York, but very cleaner. And I've actually never been to New York. Hopefully, maybe get flown out for Fashion Week, like, or for Paris, or anywhere in Europe. Like, hello. Anyways, there's the view. Oh wow, there's my shiny forehead.